Hey, this is Luke with Saltstrong. We have another line test. This is a casting test between original PowerPro and Daiwa J-Braid 8 Grand. This actually performed extremely good for line strength. Now we're testing the casting distance. And so what we're gonna do is we have both of them spooled up. This is a fresh spool of line. Both of them I spooled this morning. They're brand new spools, the same reel. I got the same gap, right? They both have the same size gap in between the edge of the line and the edge of the reel. We're gonna use just one rod to keep it consistent. We're gonna use just one weight to cast the same exact weight. And now we have this nice beach behind us. We're gonna cast right down the shoreline. We're gonna get the lines wet, cast down the shoreline, and then now we have all of these flags. So we have 6 flags. We're gonna do 2 rounds. 2 rounds, and we're gonna take out the shortest one, assuming that's just human error. So I'll take out we're gonna do 5 and 5. And then I'll redo it, do 5 and 5. And so we also have this to make sure that we get a precise measurement to know what the exact difference, if any, on the casting distance between these 2 lines. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna have Cody here get the camera down and go down there, and he's gonna be marking each cast, and we're gonna analyze the results, and we'll show you exactly how it ends up. All right, so we did 5 and 5, and now we're gonna measure to see what the first round is. We have this zeroed out. Let's see how far they went. So what we're gonna do, just like always, is we pick out the shortest ones. So the 2 shortest ones were at the 140 mark. We'll say that's human error. And now the bunch is right here. So this is actually pretty close. So 146 was the shortest, and that's the pink. So that's the J-Braid. And now the bulk of them were at 148. And then we have a couple outliers. Longest one going up to 152, 153. So in general, I would have to say that PowerPro is a little bit further. If we can come over here just to get an angle I was casting from that direction, just so you can see where they are, right? The 2 longest ones were PowerPro, and then kind of the grouping right here. So in general, I'll give the leg up to PowerPro for this first round, but the wind changed a little bit, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna repeat the test just to make sure that there wasn't some sort of anomaly. And I'll do the PowerPro first, and then the J-Braid second. All right, so we just finished second round. I'm gonna zero out this, and we'll go see how it looks. This time, I would say it was kind of even. It's, I mean, it's so close, it's too hard to tell. There's obviously, we have the wind factor, so it's impossible to get perfect. This is more about just seeing if there's a big anomaly one way or the other. Given that, in this case, the pink was the shortest, but barely. I would say the average of the pinks is actually a little bit better, right? We have we have 4 of them sitting right here, and then just 2 of the greens. So I almost say that this is a draw. It's one definitely didn't outperform the other. So on the knot strength contest, the J-Braid actually outperformed the PowerPro by a significant margin. So right now, I'm actually leaning a little bit more towards J-Braid. We might have unseated my favorite, which has been PowerPro. However, this is an 8 brand, so the J-Braid is an 8-strand braid. In many cases, that goes bad more quickly as far as the casting performance. So other 8-strand braids that I've tested over time, and over in some cases very short time, like the spider wire Invisibraid, over a short time the casting performance quickly diminishes. And so what I'll do is I'll keep using these. I'll use these rods for my lure contest where I'm doing 3 casts, 3 casts, 3 casts, so that they'll have the same amount of wear, and then we'll repeat this test after a month or 2 to see if the results change. So far I've been very, very impressed with this J-Braid, the 8 grand. And I'll put a link down below for learning more about it. But we'll go ahead and conclude this test. Call it a draw. Very impressed. The fact that it's so strong, I'm becoming more and more of a believer. But I can't say for sure yet. More testing to do, and we'll have more coming your way. And so what we'll do is as soon as I do this second test, I'll put the video down below. So that way everything's on this one page, and you can see the details on how these lines are performed. But thank you so much for your time and watching this video. If you have any questions on these 2 lines, don't hesitate to reach out. You can use the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're new to Saltstrong, just know that we're the best online fishing club in America because we actually guarantee that you'll be catching more fish while saving time and money. We do this through our premium education, our exclusive insider community, and huge discounts on all the tackle you need. To learn more, go to saltstrong.com. Otherwise, hope to see you again soon.